The top things that rose oil is used for are to calm inflammation of the skin, to enhance well-being by calming stress, to rejuvenate the skin by maintaining skin elasticity and reducing the look of fine lines.
Mm.
Hi, I'm Corinna,
Hi, I'm Lily.
and today we're going to talk about rose essential oil. The Latin name is Rosa damascena. It is native to Europe and Western Asia, but is now cultivated worldwide.
Since ancient times, the rose has symbolized love, and it is celebrated for its power to touch our hearts. Its scent has the unique ability to help with emotional pain since it calms the mind.
It can also help us to let go of old hurts and bitterness. It is good during life transitions, such as those experienced after the birth of a child or after the death of a loved one. It is great for the elderly and can be used in a lotion for a hand or foot massage.
Rose is also known for its aphrodisiac properties, and even to this day, rose petals are often used in marriage ceremonies, and they are often strewn in honeymoon chambers.
To get the oil from the rose flower, it is believed that the rose petals should be harvested before sunrise, when the oil content in the petals is the highest. There are 3 ways that are used to obtain the rose essential oil. It can be obtained by steam distillation, which yields rose otto essential oil. The rose petals are very, very delicate and cannot withstand high temperature and high pressure distillation.
It is believed that it takes about 30 roses to produce 1 drop of rose oil, and that's why rose is one of the most expensive essential oils. So when you purchase rose oil, be sure to check the ingredients list. Some are already diluted in a carrier oil, and some might not be the true rose oil. Always do your due diligence. And in aromatherapy, we sometimes use geranium in blends just to simulate the scent of the rose.
The other 2 methods to obtain the oil create what is known as rose absolute. Rose absolute can be extracted using the enfleurage method, which makes a pomade using animal or plant fat to extract the oil from the petals. Rose absolute can also be made by creating a concrete. Both of these methods, the concrete or pomade must be washed with a solvent to release the rose oils, then filtered, and then let the solvent evaporate off.
Rose absolute could have trace amounts of the solvent remaining in it, and this is the reason why most aromatherapists prefer to use rose otto instead of rose absolute.
Rose hydrosol can be found quite easily and is great to refresh the skin. Hydrosol is also referred to as hydrolat, floral water, or distillate. The hydrosol of rose or other plants such as lavender or rosemary is produced by steam distillation.
The hydrosol contains a small amount of the same chemical constituents of the original essential oil.
At the end of the video, we're going to be making with you a nice rose toner, so stay with us.
The 2 most abundant chemical compounds in rose oil are citronellol, which gives this oil its antibacterial and antioxidant properties, as well as being responsible for the rose scent.
The second is geraniol, which is also responsible for the rose scent and gives this oil antifungal and antibacterial properties.
Rose oil blends well with helichrysum, cedarwood, geranium, clary sage, lavender, neroli, orange, sandalwood, jasmine, patchouli, and ylang ylang. Please subscribe to our channel to learn more about essential oils, their properties, and how to use them safely.
Today we're going to be creating a skin toner to cleanse and freshen the skin. See that there are 6 oils that will be mixed together to create what is known as a synergistic blend. Acting together, they actually benefit the skin a whole lot more. And of course, one of the oils is the rose otto. There are no real preservatives. The best thing to do when you're making your own blend is to use it up as quickly as you can, but also to store it in the fridge. And you know what? Keeping it in the fridge will keep it nice and cool and give you a refreshing boost as well. So let's look at the synergistic blend. It was made up of Roman chamomile, 20 drops, geranium graveolens, 10 drops, geranium roseum, 10 drops, liang liang, 20 drops, frankincense oil, 20 drops, and rosa damascena, 20 drops. So those drops are put all together to create the synergistic blend, and it is left to sit for at least 8 hours, just so that they all interblend in there. And we're going to add 5 mils of glycerin. If you don't have measuring for 5 mils is 1 teaspoon. Now, whether you put a little bit more or a little bit less, it's not going to make that huge of a difference. 1 teaspoon, there we go. And into the dispensing bottle. Now, glycerin is a very thick, viscous liquid. And it is a humectant, which means it seals in your moisture in your skin. And that also is a bit of an emulsifier, though not a perfect emulsifier, which you would need to mix in with the oils so that eventually it will mix with either the witch hazel, which Lily has in her hands, or the water that we're going to be adding. Measure out again 5 mils of witch hazel. A little bit more of witch hazel is great because it is actually very good as an astringent, and it also can moisturize your face as well. So there you go. Put the cap back on and mix it. You want to make sure that they're mixed. Now we will put our synergistic blend that was created, well, in this case, about 24 hours ago, and 12 drops in total of the synergistic blend into the bottle. We have 54 mils of water to put into it, and it is recommended to use purified water, which I have right there, or you can even use distilled water. That makes a total of about 2 ounces or 60 mils, and everything has to be shaken up very, very, very well. Every time you use it, you shake it. Now, this would be for your face or hands or anything else, wherever you want. But if you have not used the geraniums or the chamomile or the rose or the liang liang, then a little patch test might be called for initially in the inner part of your arm, which we showed in video number 2 that we posted. Lily, how does it feel on your skin?
Pretty moisturized and soft.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And it smells lovely. Now, just remember, this should be applied to clean skin. To finish off your regimen, you would put whatever moisturizer that you would like to just seal everything in and to just moisturize your face or hands even more. And there you have it, a Rose Auto Toner. I hope that you've enjoyed our video. You will join us again next time when we have a video on oil safety. See you then.
Clary sage, lavender, neroli, orange, anti-anxiety. That got recorded in this.
Today we're going to talk to you about rose essential oil.
Why you're slowing down?